In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the filter feature in the AAC application TD Snap. I'm currently on the home page of TD Snap's Motor Plan 66 vocabulary layout. And the filter is going to be in the upper right-hand corner, and it looks like a little funnel. When you tap that, you can toggle this on or off. I have toggled it on, and there is an active list for action speech. Okay, so this maybe is a speech lesson and they're using action words. I want to create a new list though. I am going to go over to the right hand side where there's three little dots and a pencil. I'm going to tap that and I'm going to tap Manage Lists. Okay, and for this activity, I actually want to do an art activity. And so I am going to create a new list. And I'll explain reasons why I chose a new empty list, why you might want to use the filter, and how it could be helpful. So this is going to be an art activity. I labeled that. I'm going to hit Done. It's going to add a check mark next to it because that's the one that's going to be active. I'm going to hit Done. And so now you can start adding words by typing them into your keyboard and separating them with a comma. So I know I'm going to want to use some colors. So I'm going to start adding some colors. And then I'll add more colors eventually, but I'll show you a different way to add them. Let's see, let's add paint. Let's add paintbrush. Let's add the word like. And let's start with that. So here are the words that I've added by just typing them. I'm going to hit the word add. And it will show me the list of words that are going to be highlighted or available during this filter, when this filter is turned on. I'm going to hit Done, and I'm going to show you the other way to add words to this filter. So now you can just tap words. So I, you, and you can see that they become highlighted or brighter as I tap them. I love to add question words and model question words for AAC, so I'm going to unhide all of those. I'm going to add stop and go, and then I love not, yes, no, more. So there are a handful of words. I'm going to go into descriptors, and I'm going to go into colors and patterns. So here's where I was adding some words, like the colors. And then I actually realized I would love to add all of these. Down below, you can hit add and it will pop up with some options. You can either add all words on this page, add all words on this page and linked pages, or add all words in the page set. So I want to add all the words in this page. Voila, I tap that and it adds all of the words. So if you don't know that zigzag and wavy and checkered are in the vocabulary set, no worries, you don't need to know that in advance. When you're typing the words, you can just add all. I'm going to go back home, and I think I like that, so I'm going to hit Done. And here is the filter. So you can see that it has hidden many of the words, and there's a strong focus on art.
Paint. Paintbrush.
Art words, descriptors, the colors. And so this allows more success in navigating to those targeted words. And then you can easily turn the filter back off when the student maybe leaves speech or leaves that activity, so they can have access to all of their words again. This might be helpful, again, maybe during a speech session if you're trying to teach a student new words, or if you are maybe supporting a communication partner who is helping your AAC user during an activity like art. Maybe it's a teacher or a paraeducator, and this seems really overwhelming for them. Add a filter, and then it can become a lot less overwhelming, and modeling can happen so much more easily. Thank you for taking the time to learn.